take a breath, you have the capacity to be both participant and observer in the moment you're in.
Talk a little bit more about that, because I know the therapist really does need to do that in order for therapy to kind of flow and operate. But what about the guy down the street, the person walking down the street, women should they use the same sort of technique to kind of get them sort of centered and where they need to be?
Well, there's some decent research on this. I know Pete Fonagy and some of the folks, a lot of the attachment theory folks talk about this too, that you want to develop, and I think Linehan in her work with folks who struggle with borderline personality disorder,
Right.
It's building the capacity for self-reflection. That very breath that you talked about earlier before,
Right.
when you take a breath, you have the capacity to be both participant and observer in the moment you're in.
Right.
And so you give yourself permission to sort of have a form of recursive thinking. I can think about my thinking. I can be here with one foot in the water, experiencing the flow of the moment, but at the same time I have the capacity to be slightly above it too.
Right.